Welcome to the Dignity Planning Module 5 course. In this module, we will review the three methods available for consumer enrollment in dignity planning. These three methods include enrolling through the Dignity Planning website, enrolling through a paper-based enrollment process, and enrolling with the help of the Dignity Planning Help Center. Let's begin by discussing the basic enrollment process. Enrollment in dignity planning by consumers will ultimately be completed through the Dignity Planning website. However, given each consumer's access to the Internet or to a personal computer during an insurance needs planning consultation, paper and phone-based membership account enrollment are also viable options available for enrolling in dignity planning. Now that we know the three enrollment options, let's briefly review them. When you are presenting dignity planning to your clients during a consultation, you can access the Dignity Planning website from a personal computer if Internet access is available. On the Dignity Planning website, you and your client can then complete the member enrollment and planning process and then continue to discuss insurance funding options through your insurance carrier. However, if your client prefers not to enroll in dignity planning online, or if they simply do not have Internet access, paper-based or phone enrollment are alternative enrollment options available to them. Before we review online enrollment in further detail, let's first review the phone and paper-based enrollment options. When you are presenting dignity planning to a consumer in a location that does not have Internet access, the Dignity Planning Help Center is available to assist with the dignity planning member enrollment by phone. Either you or your client can call your insurance carrier's designated dignity planning number to have a Help Center representative complete the membership process by phone. The Dignity Planning Help Center representative will guide you through the process and gather the necessary consumer information while creating an account online through the Dignity Planning website. Once the consumer's membership account is created, a welcome kit explaining their member benefits will be provided to them either by postal mail or by email. If a consumer does not want to create a dignity planning account during your consultation with them, you can simply provide them a dignity planning information kit so that they can review the service information. Again, this information kit will provide your dignity planning website address, your dignity planning help center number, and a paper-based application so that the customer can enroll in the service on their own time by either of these three methods. Now let's review the paper-based membership setup. At the time of a consultation, you will provide clients with a dignity planning information kit that explains the benefits of the service. This information kit will include a paper-based member enrollment application with a postage-paid, self-addressed envelope. As a support to your dignity planning information kit, you will also be equipped with the Dignity Planning DVD and flip chart to assist you in presenting the dignity planning program to your client when they do not have website access. With some pre-appointment preparation, such as printing package plan and pricing information for locations close to your client, you can create a personalized presentation for consumers in the absence of the Dignity Planning website. In fact, prior to your consultation, you can even email the following email address, locationplan@sci-us.com, to obtain plan and pricing lists based on a given zip code. Once your client completes the paper-based enrollment, they can simply mail their completed forms in a postage-marked, self-addressed envelope for their member account to be created. After their account is created, they will receive a confirmation of their account and a Dignity Planning welcome kit by mail. Now that we have reviewed the three different methods for enrolling in dignity planning, let's review the Dignity Planning online enrollment process in more detail, as this is ultimately the final place where all of the enrollment for all three processes will end up. The Dignity Planning online enrollment begins by logging into your insurance carrier's specific dignity planning website. On the site, information about the dignity planning service is available along with various links to begin the membership enrollment process. Throughout the enrollment process, informational videos designed to assist with member enrollment will play automatically as well. As you review the remainder of this course, please take note of the magnifying glass icons that appear on each course page. These are information icons that you can click on at any time to learn more about the specific section of the Dignity Planning website that they represent. For example, on this course page, You can click the magnifying glass icon beside the benefits of planning option to learn more about this section. When a link to begin creating a Dignity plan is selected, a window explaining the process for creating and saving a plan is displayed. The online membership enrollment process is simplified into 4 steps. These are choosing a location, creating a plan, creating a membership account, and funding. By entering a zip code into the first step on the page, the enrollment process begins by providing Dignity Memorial locations to select that are closest to the chosen zip code. At this point, your consumer can choose the Dignity Memorial location of their choice, or they can choose the no location option if they prefer not to select the Dignity Memorial location. Not selecting a Dignity Memorial location will not affect the consumer's planning process, but pricing information will be based on regional estimates instead of actual prices from a specific Dignity provider. Once a location has been chosen, the website prompts step 2 of the enrollment process, wherein your client chooses their preferred disposition, either a burial or a cremation. Based on the selection made, the website provides 3 plans that are available at the consumer's chosen location. Consumers will have the option of choosing between 3 package plans, as well as the option of creating a custom plan from their chosen location's general price list. If a Dignity Memorial location was not selected, there will be 3 regional plans available for your client to choose from. With regional price estimation, custom package plans are not available while the consumer is creating a statement of wishes. Any selections that a consumer makes at this point can always be changed or enhanced at a later date as well. When a plan type is selected with the Select Plan option, a selection overview window with details about the plan is provided. In this window, a consumer can then customize some plan details, such as their casket or urn selection. At this point, you can encourage consumers to identify other service preferences, such as catering, cemetery, clergy, and other personalized options. The custom options in the overview window also include pricing information that, when added to the plan, will help to more accurately reflect the predicted future value cost of the final arrangement plans that were created. And this helps you, the agent, to recommend a more accurate insurance-based amount for those needs. At all times, it is important the consumer understands that they are simply choosing preferences and not specific products to come up with their insurance funding amount. Products, prices, and services are not guaranteed to be available at the time of need, but funeral personnel will ensure that comparable options will be provided. When the consumer identifies their wishes, the process continues to step 3, wherein the consumer's membership account is actually created. This step will prompt a video window explaining the benefits of creating a membership, as well as an enrollment form where the consumer's required information is gathered. Once the consumer's information is entered into this window and the Save and Continue button is clicked, a primary next of kin field appears so that the customer can identify a next of kin to be notified of their Dignity Plan account. It is recommended that you encourage that the primary next of kin to be an adult child or sibling rather than a consumer's spouse, as they will typically have an existing member account. It is also encouraged that you recommend to your clients that they add multiple family and friends to their account once their membership account is created. After the consumer's information is gathered and the membership form is documented and saved, you then continue to step 4, in which a detailed summary of the consumer's wishes is provided. This final step also presents a detailed summary of the estimated cost of the consumer's final arrangement wishes. The future cost is based on an inflation rated at 3% and the client's age. The inflation rate, defaulted as 3%, may be recalculated with a higher inflation rate by clicking on the calculator link. With this final step, and with a better understanding of their final arrangement wishes, you can then assist consumers with determining appropriate funding needs through your company. You can also let your client know that they will be receiving a membership kit, which will reinforce the importance of what they have completed and instructions to enhance their account and make it more robust. After the consumer has completed this process, you can then direct them to the My Account section of the website so that they can add to and update their account. In this section, they can more completely document their service wishes, to add additional next of kin information, and document other information, such as banking and will information. As your consumer completes each of the account profile sections, their account completion percentage in that section goes up, as does the total account completion percentage figure in the top left area of the My Account window. While consumers are not required to maintain their account profile to 100% completion, their doing so provides a great service to them and to their family members by relieving some of the decision-making and planning burden at the time of need. As we've just reviewed, enrollment in Dignity Planning is a simple process that can aid you greatly in ensuring that your consumer's final arrangement planning needs are met and funded properly. By using this unique needs analysis and planning tool for your clients, you are providing them with a service that will benefit them and their family members at the time of need and build their trust and confidence in your service. And with online, phone, and paper-based enrollment options, the process of providing this beneficial service to your client is made simple, secure, and completely flexible. This concludes Module 5 of the Dignity Planning Training course. Please continue to Module 6 to review the Dignity Planning do's and don'ts and to complete your agent acknowledgement.